direction. No one can pull me out. I've always felt different from the others. I'm running away now. Fears are fading, won't stop bleeding.
'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me. Burning inside but I am alive. I'm not the one that you used to know. I've always hated to act like the others. I found my way to fears are fading, won't stop bleeding.
Fears are fading.
'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me. Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me. Fucking freak like me. A fucking freak like me.
I've always followed my own direction. No one can pull me out. I've always felt different from the others. I'm running away now. Fears are fading, won't stop bleeding.
'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me. Burning inside but I am alive. I'm not the one that you used to know. I've always hated to act like the others. I found my way to fears are fading, won't stop bleeding.
Fears are fading.
'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me. 'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me. Fucking freak like me. A fucking freak like me.
up, Wolfpack? Welcome to the show. So we're back on Minecraft for a second day in a row, because I built this pretty ass forge last night, and I decided I wanted to use it, and I figured I'd use it, on stream. So one thing to point out, obviously you'll notice a couple things are different. The chest is a little bit further down. There's more casting tables. I have all of the casts out, all the ones that I'll use anyway, for anything that I'll need. Even for the other ones. And if I don't have it, I mean, these switch out fairly fast enough. You'll notice the lava pit is a little bit smaller. Had to get it away from the edge. Had to get away from the edge so the fence stopped burning. I got my blaze lava set up, so now I can do the good shit. I don't know if this is enough lava to do all the good shit. Probably gonna have to take a trip to hell at some point before I'm done with all my stuff. But yeah, you'll notice the forge looks a little bit different now. So Tinker's updated at some point. I don't know when. But now we can have a dual thing of lava in here, which would be good for when I know I'm doing a lot of shit. I think each one of these tanks holds 2 buckets, so I should be able to fill this up and just get to forging and go right through with it. Which would be nice. It's turning night, so I'm gonna take a quick sleep. My bed is still down here out in the open. I should probably do something about that. I could probably build myself a little spot to sleep up there, honestly. I got some open space next to the forge. Let's see about that. See what I can do. Oh, I gotta drop off in a pickup box. That is Exo's pickaxe. Ready to be done up. Like a big statue back there. The big doggo. So yeah, Tinker's updated. There's a couple things, like you're supposed to be able to pour the liquid out into a mold now. I couldn't get that to work. I tried, it wouldn't work. Which is more the way that regular Tinker's works, is you'd have, like, on the side drains with spouts, and the spouts would drain into a thing. But for the life of me, I couldn't get that to work. The other thing that I noticed is, like, all these books for Tinkers, they don't work now. I can't open them, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass, because like now I got to do everything kind of a little acapella. Like I got to learn how to do it outright, which kind of sucks, but is whatever. So yeah, there's some stuff that I'm just gonna have to figure out here. There was the one book I was able to access was the changelog, which I don't know what I've done with that. I put it somewhere. Now I can't find it. Or no, when you get to the end, you hit continue and it just deletes the book for whatever reason. I guess so you just don't have it lying around, which is cool, I guess. But it said something about new, so there's bronze, like regular bronze now, not just amethyst bronze, which doesn't look like it's in here. There's tin now. I guess we can find tin ore around somewhere, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, there's some new stuff with it. Something to do with, like, cheese ingots, cheese tools, I guess. I don't know how any of that works. But yeah, I did do a little bit of rearranging just to make things a little bit more, better for myself. So, like I said, I want to, use this new forge, so to start, let me move all this stuff off my hotbar, because I'm not going to need any of this. So let's see, I want to make some tools for me and acid, specifically, and I have in mind exactly what I want to do. Need all this. Yes. Make some that's not a junk drawer. Hang on, let me find a junk drawer. Got a couple of things to get rid of. This junk drawer? This will work. Mainly that. This polished stuff. I don't need that anymore. Something that can go up in my stuff. Okay. He dropped down? No, he's just chilling. Asshole. Right. I am gonna need that. Hold on to the sticks, because why not? Okay. I'm gonna need all that. Bunch of this gold. Not two, because we're gonna want as much gold as possible. We might end up wanting the redstone, honestly. So, first things first, let's get this ancient debris smelting up. And then let's make... Okay, we can get 6 of those. I'm gonna need more of that. I forgot about the other shards now. Right, but I am going to need more grout, because I'm going to need way more of these modifying templates. So I guess while that smelts, let's work on that. Actually, how much for that do I have? My crown. Probably quite a bit of it, honestly. Yep, that's plenty of that. Not as much of that. Okay. Sand. Oh, I got sand. Yeah, alright, so I just need... I guess just gravel. Okay, I can do that. Gravel's not too hard to come by. Alright. Actually, let's do this. I'll keep the sword with us. Hopefully that's enough ancient debris for what I want to do. I don't know if it will be or not. So I'm going for at least a myelin cleaver and a netherite pickaxe for myself. And if I have the resources to do it, obviously I'll, build some stuff for Acid. I'd like to make him some stuff too, but I feel like I remember there being gravel around here somewhere. Hello. How are you today? yeah, there's the vein of gravel. That's what I'm looking for. Hell yeah. Perfecto. I'm alright. Shit, yeah, that's almost as much gravel as I have sand. Let's see, probably a little bit more. So to recap what I'm doing, I'm building or working on forging tools made from the more nether materials, specifically netherite. I'm going for currently a netherite pickaxe and a myelin cleaver for myself, and if I have enough over, I want to do the same thing for acid. I don't know that I have enough netherite for that, though. I'm hoping I do, but we'll see. Prioritizing my equipment first, because as the one who does the forging, it is more beneficial to me to have the tools to go get the shit, because I actually know what I'm looking for. Is that enough? Oh yeah, that'll be more than enough. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we should definitely be able to do something with that. I'm gonna want more clay than that. Well, this isn't the best spot to go look for clay. Okay, slightly more shallow water. What the hell is that? Ooh. Is that a birch tree with no leaves? No, is that cobblestone? Okay, so that wasn't me. Alright, we're gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Ah, okay. Well, with that explanation, welcome in. How are you today? I'm surprised the blocks haven't despawned. Jesus, man, it's been a minute since anybody should have been in that area. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Being sick is never fun. Huh? Uh, Wild. All right. Um, Alrighty. With that discovery out of the way. Trying to figure out why logically this sword can break a block. But it was only dirt. It doesn't prove anything. Um, I gotta put a bed up there at some point. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna test this real quick, and then we'll get to the forging. But now I'm curious if I can insta-break dirt with a sword. I insta-break. Huh? That's not. Okay. So, something I brought up in the beginning that I suppose I should bring up now. Um, Tinker's construct updated at some point. I noticed it today and I applied it today. So some things are a little bit different. Assuming this has something to do with it, because that shouldn't happen. That also shouldn't happen. We're gonna. Okay. Sorry, that has thrown me way off. Alright, we're going to ignore the fact that that just happened. So that's smelted. Let's throw a stack of grout in there. So we're gonna need that. Okay. Feeling like I didn't see that. Oh shit. Of course it has to be ore. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we gotta go look for gold ore first. I should have checked that. I should have known that needed to be ore. Damn. So, Tinker's updated a little bit. I changed around the forge a little bit as well. And, yeah. Also, XO, there's a pickup chest here now, and there's a pickaxe in it. I believe that was yours. It is now repaired. So, whenever you're on here next, you can pick up your tool. Right. Fantastic start. Don't have the things I need. Freaking immediately die. Pickaxe is acting, not pickaxe, cleaver is acting weird for some reason. That still shouldn't be happening. God, we were off to a terrific start. What that? Is that everything? That feels like everything. Alright. Christ. Jesus Christ. Right. Holy shit. doubt I'll find gold up this high. Although I'm finding slimes, which is a little strange. I say up this high, we're all the way down on 20. There should be gold here. There's a lot of zombies. Wallet. Ah. Well, there we go. That's what I needed. Question is that enough? 3 gets you 2. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 netherite blend. Sorry, there's a spooter on my desk. That might be enough for what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I don't know. We'll have to see. One of them there. Find out when we get there moments. Smooth. Okay. Yeah, 8. Another blend. Alright. Then Mylan needs... for 2. Maybe? Might be able to do this. Not where I wanted to. Come on now. Ardite, cobalt. I had gold ore. Didn't have to go get it, son of a bitch. I am blind. Okay. 2 would be enough for that. If I do 4 and 4. What was it? It was. Spooky or cozy, whatever. Same shit. Cozy, goddamn. We're just. You didn't have to go to a completely different inventory space for that. God damn, scared the shit out of me. My question is, where did he come from? Clearly something up there is not quite defended correctly. Keep stacking the lava here. So let's start with myelin. Because I know I want to do 2 myelin cleavers. I can disappear. Did I eat my can? Oh shit, it does. That, that could be a problem. That's where you're coming from. Why did you have iron? Let's just real quick. Goddamn hose, man. Jesus. Hydrate. Shit. Give me a second. Oh yes, I have returned and I have more chocolate milk. It's new chocolate milk. Okay. What was it doing? Oh yeah. So each ore chunk counts as 2. Apparently, can I do this? Nope. I'm gonna store all that in there for a second because I need more inventory for what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing with that yet. And then I need... This is one of those moments where I would consult the book, but the books aren't working anymore. Mm. The, this right here, the crafting recipe for Manolin blend, is the only use for the netherite blend. You don't use the netherite blend to make netherite. You make a diamond version and then upgrade the diamond version with the netherite ingot. So the 6 netherite blend I have is absolutely useless to me. Because that's not how you make netherite. I can't use that for anything besides Manolin. So, um, yeah. So I just goofed. I knew that, and I still did it anyway. Okay. Well, that complicates things a little bit. So let's... I need to do this anyway. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was wrong, and I did it anyway. Son of a bitch. Because I did that last time, too. So I need to go to hell then. And get more netherite. Oh, ancient berry. How much do I need? It was 3 per ingot, so I need 1, 4. Dang. Oh, this is taking an unexpected turn. Um. Hmm. need 10. 10 in total. do this for a second. See it. Not a good time for the lag. Some of that's because I've got so much shit on the ground right here. But it's dying. Alright, so we're gonna abandon this for now. I've got enough to make my tools. Ash is just gonna have to fend for himself, I guess. Hello. So I just left health. I got not as much netherite as I'd like to have gotten, but it is what it is. I have enough to do my shit. I'll have to go back later and find more to do his shit, but whatever. Also, EXO has hopped on to continue working on her house, so. What about? Yeah, I mean, because I'm a little bit annoyed at myself because I messed that up the way I did, but yeah, whatever. I was supposed to be making full sets of shit, not just 2 items. Eh. So much netherite, Jesus. Damn, are these damn things one-time use now? That sucks. Um... Oh. Huh? I remember where he said he put those blaze heads. Clearly not in here. I'm so confused by what's happening right now. It's like not even funny. Okay, so I found the secret to infinite netherite, which is cool, I suppose. Not really what I was trying to do though. Um, not really. Oh. There's a shit. There's a template required for turning anything diamond into netherite, and I don't have them. And the only place to get them is a bastion. And I haven't found one of those yet. Shit. Um, yeah, we gotta go back to the old house for a second. I gotta find one of those change log books and look for something. Oh shit, this has been disappointing. Um, So here's the predicament, right? To make what I want to make, I need the netherite smithing templates. So I need the netherite smithing templates from Bastion. Problem is, me and Acid have been all over that nether. And I don't think either of us has found a Bastion yet. So finding the template, not exactly a thing. Not something I can do very quickly. So building anything out of netherite is not going to happen, which is kind of a problem because that was kind of the tools I was going for here. So I need to brave the nether more to get more netherite to build his tools and to get the templates to build all the tools in general. Here's the thing. I can't look for more netherite while this pickaxe is damn near broken, and I don't have confidence in the health on this cleaver right now. For some reason, both the repair things I have made have disappeared. I don't know where they went. They didn't craft. They've just ceased to exist, which is a bit of a problem. So clearly, Tinker's is might bit bugged right at the moment, which probably should have been evident since the books don't open. It's good chocolate milk. So I can't repair my tools. I can't upgrade the tools. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Because they're not glitching up here. They're not glitching into the wall. I don't know where they're going. Try to make one more, like, out here in the open, just in case they're, like, they are popping into the wall and I'm just not seeing it, but I think this might be a waste of a diamond. Yeah, okay, so those are just disappearing. Alright. Fantastic. Shit. Alright. So I've wasted 3 diamonds. And I can't repair my tools. And there's a floating island over there. What the shit? Yeah, something is definitely broken. Okay. Well, I am fresh out of ideas. Ah, outside of cheat, the only other way to solve this scenario would be to wait for Tinkers to get an update that would fix the issue. Because I'm sure like that it's probably gonna get the shit reported out of it, and the creator is probably gonna update this fairly quickly within a day or two, I would assume, to fix that. But I can't go any further with my stuff with the way that Tinkers is right now. Um, I'm pretty stuck. So, um, yeah. I mean, outside of giving myself the 3 repair kits I should have gotten, but didn't because they disappeared into God knows where. I mean, and then, I mean, that only solves it now. Because the next time I need to repair a tool, until the shit's updated, I can't repair the tool. Unless I, like, just throw away the resource required to make the repair kit and then just give myself the repair kit, but... Um... So... yeah, I guess on that terrible disappointment, I suppose that'll be the end of this one because I can't really do much more. And hopefully that gets fixed rather quickly because I mean, like until that add-on is repaired, I don't think we can really keep going very much with this. I mean we can make vanilla tools, but I mean Tinkers was kind of the part of like the center point of all this. It kind of. Huh. Yeah, so I'm looking into it, and okay, so from what I'm seeing, the cans aren't supposed to work like at all. Um, need another pickaxe for him. How's that not enough? That shit really just disappeared too, or is that in my hand? Is the other one over here? The other one's over here. Okay. Okay, so that works, I guess. I have a lot of obsidian. How much do you need? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not the only one having the issue. The repair kit's disappearing is something that's happening to everybody. The book's not working is something that's happening to everybody. Um, they said that there was a new book, but I don't happen to find that. So I don't know. Um, so I kind of like doing the pouring thing better than the cans, and that would save me all the copper for the damn cans, but I'm gonna have to realign that if I'm gonna do that, because that's obviously not in a great spot to do that. So a lot around here is gonna have to move around if we're gonna do that, which we probably will. Beyond that, I can't repair any of our tinker stuff, which kind of chunks a large portion of what this realm was supposed to be. So I guess on this terrible disappointment, that's gonna cover it for tonight, and hopefully they patch the mod soon so we can keep going with this, because I mean, If the majority of this isn't gonna work, I mean, I don't know if we can keep on with it. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. So I guess with that, I apologize that this isn't what the stream was titled to be. Kind of. I mean, we can build it. We'd have to use vanilla tools, though, because, I mean, this shit's gonna break. You know what I mean? Like, these tools have limited durability. They're gonna break. If I can't build the repair tools, we can't use the tinker stuff, so we'd have to use vanilla stuff. And clearing the land and stuff is gonna be a hell of a lot slower. You know, getting the blackstone is gonna be a hell of a lot slower. So, I mean, we can kind of still work on it, but it's just gonna take a lot longer now to do it. So, I don't know. I'll have to, confer with the other one a little bit about that and see what his thoughts on that are. I guess what he wants to do here, because again, Tinkers was kind of, you know, a large part of what we were doing here. I mean, it wasn't really like, yeah, the castle was a huge part of it, but using Tinkers to do it was kind of part of the deal, because these tools would make doing that so much easier. Comparatively, I mean, kind of a pain in the ass to build, but that's half the fun of it. So, I don't know. I'll have to talk to him, see what he wants to do in that regard. If he wants to, you know, continue on with it without the tools, or if he wants to wait for it to be fixed. I'd ask Exo's opinion. Have a good night. I'd ask her opinion, but I kind of already know what she's gonna say. I mean, I don't think she's overly worried about the Tinker stuff. I think she's just here to build, so, you know. Ah, shit. Yeah, so I guess on that terrible disappointment, pray for a speedy update to that, because that was kind of my whole deal here, was doing the forging stuff. Okay. Really. And I mean, that cleaver doesn't have long for this world. There's not much life left in that. Trying to storm a bastion to get the thing to do the upgrades is going to be a bitch and a half with that thing. And the unfortunate part is that does, I find it, 11 attack damage. That's over a netherite sword. Shit, that means this armor's gonna break too. Actually, no, the armor's built a different way. The infinite netherite is kind of interesting, honestly. Although, see, the thing is, though, when using the cans, it was doing 1-to-1. Well, actually, 1-to-2. Like, if I put 1 bar in there, and then try and, it won't allow that. But if I can it, like, I could literally sit here, do that all day, and have enough netherite for all of us to have full netherite armor. I'm not gonna do that, because that feels cheap. It's kind of cheating a little bit in that regard. Because that is, I mean, that's duplicating. I'm trying to cheat as little as humanly possible. If, you know, if I can avoid doing it at all, is even better. But, shit. But yeah, so, you know, regardless, I guess. A little disappointed with the way this one turned out, but I guess, you know, what can you do? Um, yeah. Is what it is, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I'll talk to the other one, see how he feels about it, what he wants to do, if he wants to keep going with us with just vanilla stuff for the time being until the other stuff gets fixed. Assuming it gets fixed, we might finish this out with, you know, standard gear, which would be wild. But I mean, this entire area I built over here is now kind of pointless. So, yeah. So, with that, next stream is tomorrow at 7 p.m. With Cozy. We're doing more Town of Salem, I think. Assuming you're still good for that. You good for it? Alright. Yeah, so tomorrow night, 7. More Town of Salem. That should be fun. That was really fun last time. I can't speak for next week because I don't know if the other one's gonna be around to do Baldur's Gate or if I gotta find, you know, whatever. I don't know if we're gonna be doing Minecraft or not, so I can't really speak on next week's stream schedule yet, but I'll, you know, post it in the usual spots once I know. So, yeah, so that's it for this one. Hope you have a good night, and I hope to see you again next time.
I've always followed my own direction. No one can pull me out. I've always felt different from the others. I'm running away now. Fears are fading, won't stop bleeding. 'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of